start with the CoinDesk summary when it comes to BitGo CEO Mike Belship being interviewed by Bloomberg. Well, he said that it's quite likely that the SEC is going to reject series of spot of Bitcoin exchange traded funds application despite industry-wide optimism. Why it might be? Well, based on his way of thinking, the SEC may use the reason that the custody and the exchanges, they have to be separated, and they are not right now. And that's very bad news based on the latest informations from the ETF analysts. 90% of them said that towards January we are going to get the approvals. All right, over to the next one. So I've started with the possible negative news. The rest today news I'm pretty sure are gonna be positive. We've seen the avalanche, AVAX skyrocketing lately based on the information of the possible cooperation with the Onyx, managed by JP Morgan and Apollo Global, have announced a collaborative effort under the Monetary Authority of Singapore's Project Guardian. And well, they are trying to make the first step towards revolution the asset and wealth management industry. Of course, at the end of the video we are going to go through few charts, so that's very positive. Another one, let's move over. The next very good news is coming from the Tether. In the interview for Bloomberg done by Paolo Ardoino, the expected CEO of Tether, and with the short summary done by the Yahoo Finance, we have learned that Tether, the company, the specialist when it comes to the stablecoins, is preparing for a significant expansion into Bitcoin mining, and the plan is that within the next 6 months they would like to approximately invest 500 million. Okay, let's move over to the next one. Have you been wondering why Ethereum being a bit stronger lately? Well, because the giant BlackRock files for the spot Ethereum ETF for further crypto push. So the giant, the asset management BlackRock, 16th of November officially filed for a spot Ethereum exchange traded fund based on the information from Reuters. So the last one and then the charts. Over to the next one. The next Asian country, the Philippines, announced last Thursday that it plans to raise some money in a fresh debt as its first ever tokenized treasury bond sales will start next week, joining others when it comes to the Asian region, trying to make the power of the blockchain technology to diversify the debt offering options. I'm fully bullish here when it comes to the asset tokenization. So that's it when it comes to the news. Let's check a few charts. Over to the first one. Okay, let's start with AVAX. After great and big news when it comes to the relation with JP Morgan, we've seen monster 100% move to the upside. What I like the most here is the way we were consolidating here with the false move to the downside. Monster move, and well, I would be even with that big news, I would be very careful. There are two levels where I'm going to be interested. The first one is the pullback into 50% of that range, and it's related to what we've seen in the past. In that case, we are talking about the levels close to 1750, maybe down towards 17. But for me, well, looks very good. Is looking this one down towards 1350, 13 level. Why? Because that was the breakout point. Then there was a breakdown point. Then there was an attempt to go higher with the rejection, and after the news, it's been untested. So in that case, I do prefer maybe with the DCA going lower. Overall, I'm bullish here, and looks like it might be just the start with the possible target higher. I would say if we are going to see the monster bull rally, 60-65 cannot be ruled out. Okay, over to the next one. The next one is Ethereum. After very bullish BlackRock news, we've seen monster move to the upside. We crossed 2000, but as of now we have a little bit of the profit taking at the double top formation, we can call it right now. And from the technical perspective, the breakout level over here down towards 1900, 1860, that somewhere from here we may try to turn around doing the cap and handle formation. But we have to remember that if we are going to get bearish news, fundamentally bearish news, then the retest lower levels, in that case down towards 1770 and retest 1680 is very possible. If the bullish scenario will prevail, I see possible move towards 2500 and 3000, as discussed quite a few times already. And finally, let's switch to the Bitcoin. And here we go. No change in view, if you do remember. As long as we are staying above 30,000, 29.5, I've been talking about the possible retest of 37, and that's what has happened. 40 and 44 within the short period of time, if we are not going to get any bad fundamental news. So as usual, please do your own research. Wish you a great next trading session. See you with the next crypto charts and news episode within the week. Take care and goodbye.